My day has started off normal. The only unusual thing was my parents inviting me to their house for dinner. As I stepped out of the house, I clicked the button on the keys to unlock my car doors. I shivered when the cold breeze hit me. The night air was a bit chilly, so I stepped back into my house to grab a jacket, then headed back to my car. I knew I would be late if I didn't pick up the pace. I glanced at my rearview mirror to back out, almost looking back down again before I paused and checked the mirror again. Had something been in my view? I swore I saw something move. I shrugged it off and returned to my hurry routine. After being on the road for about 10 minutes, I realized my gas tank was almost empty. I pulled into a close gas station that was almost completely deserted. I asked the attendant to fill my tank as I looked for my wallet. For a second, I met eyes with the attendant. It was a guy who looked somewhat young. He was acting very anxious the whole time, which also put me on edge. I watched as he closely looked at my car. Then he asked me to step out for a second so he could show me something. I was kind of suspicious of him, but I decided to just follow what he said. I didn't want to get stranded in the middle of nowhere. I opened my car door and stepped out. Before I knew it, he grabbed me and put his hand over my mouth. He told me to come with him and to not make any noise. Then he pulled me into the station as I struggled to get away and call for help. I thought this was the end for me in that moment. As soon as we got in the gas station, he let go of me and told me something that sent chills down my spine. There's a random man hiding in your back seat. I didn't want him to know I saw him, so I brought you here. Together we called the police and reported the guy. Whenever the police arrived, they searched my car. Later on, I found out the guy was actually a wanted serial killer, planning to kill me as soon as he got the chance. I thanked the gas station attendant over and over again. It seemed like he saved my life. I ended up making it to my parents' house safely.